Charlie Sarault, a really big win for you guys tonight against Esbjerg, and the fifth time you win against this team. Start the game with 6 men out. What was the mentality going in?
Yeah, obviously we knew we had a couple guys out, and but we talked in the room before the game, and we didn't want to use that as an excuse, so we wanted to bring it to them right off the bat, and obviously I thought we did a really good job there, scoring 5 goals in the first period.
What was kind of what got it going for you guys? Because it's not normal when you get 5 goals in one period, and especially not when you're short staffed and against a good team like Esbjerg.
Yeah, like I said, we talked in the room about keeping it simple and just getting pucks to the net, and I thought we did a good job at that. Obviously they were going in, and we were getting pucks and people there, so a couple lucky bounces and then a couple good plays from some of the boys, and before you knew it, we were up by 5.
The season is 2/3 of the way done now. If you had to evaluate right now, what are you most satisfied with, and what do you guys need to work on for the last third of the season before the playoffs get going?
Obviously, just a full 60-minute game. I think sometimes we have some lapses in our game, but we're working on that, and we want to be able to bring it at home and away. And obviously, we've had a bit of trouble with Aalborg this year, so I think beating them for the rest of the year would be one of our biggest challenges.
You've got a couple of new guys on the team, not so new anymore, but Hampus and Jonas are on the team now. What do they bring for you guys in the short run and in the long term?
Yeah, obviously they're both great players. Jonas being drafted and all, he's a bit of a power forward, and he brings a lot of character to the game. And then Hampus also. Very good player, and very solid defensively, and just an all-around good player. And he brings some leadership. He's played in some pretty good leagues, so it's good to have him in the room.
One of the things I know you guys talked about after the Frederikshavn game is the penalties. You got to cut down on the penalties again tonight. There were a few of them that put you guys in some bad situations. Is that something you just have to keep talking about to get it to change, or is it sometimes you feel you get a little bit shafted, or what's the feeling in these situations?
Yeah, I mean, when you're winning 5-0, usually the penalties are going to come against you. So I thought tonight a couple calls were a little bit made up, but hey, it is what it is. And I thought against Frederikshavn, though the penalties we did deserve, and some of them are a bit, are just selfish penalties is what we call them. And we've talked about it, and like I said, we've addressed it. And we have to get away from it because come playoff time, it's going to be a big factor.
You have a couple of days off, and then it's to Halo for a game Friday night. How are you looking forward to that game? What are you expecting of it?
Yeah, we know Herlev is they're playing well. I mean, every time they play against us, they bring it. They work really hard, and they finish their hits, and they're forechecking hard. So we're not gonna we can't go into that night thinking it's gonna be an easy game. We have to be on our A game and hopefully get that win.
Super. Thanks a lot, and congratulations on the win.
Thanks.